Hello everyone, I'm Geek and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Animation Rewind Rumbles VEGITO vs GOGETA Dragon Ball Super Fusion Battle. So if you guys haven't seen this video, go and watch that video first. What's that? Come back, watch me, watch this. And with that said, let me continue. No matter which side I'm going to take, I know for a fact there's going to be people out there who's going to hate me for picking a side. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this. I liked VEGITO because I liked VEGITO's concept. You know, when it first came into like Dragon Ball Z, it's like, oh, well, once you fuse with these, you can never be defused. Until they reconned it, and it only lasts for an hour, which was stupid. They could have used the Dragon Balls to separate themselves, but man, I mean, that's what I liked about VEGITO. I mean, it was like a separate. No, it wasn't separate. But it was like a unique take on the fusions. Like, okay, once we fuse, that's it. But with GOGETA, it's like, okay, we only have this like a limited amount of time until the fusion wears off. I mean, especially, okay, to be honest, I mean, VEGITO is more practical, but it comes at a price. But when it comes to VEGITO, it's it takes a while, because you gotta like try and get it right. If you don't, you gotta wait for like half an hour until you gotta do it again, and you've gotta take another hour to do it again. You know that's if you don't like practice. Otherwise, you screw up. I mean, the Batara earrings were like a it comes at a price, but with GOGETA, it doesn't come at a price, but you gotta get it right, otherwise you're screwed. That's basically it. I mean, that they both had their ups and downs when it comes to their fusions, but what they did to the Batara earrings, saying, oh, it only lasts for an hour. I mean, that's dumb. That was really dumb. Dumb. Sorry, I get angry. I do apologize. I just hate what they did to to the fusion. I mean, it would have been so much better if it just was like a permanent fusion, unless you wished them to be separate, or like some sort of magic sort of thing But no, it's only temporary for both now. Balls to you. But let's see. GOGETA is the cooler one, because he's got that cool looking outfit. And then there's VEGITO, which is basically, well, actually, that's a thought. Why are they called VEGITO and GOGETA? No, VEGITO and GOGETA. Anyways, I mean, they're basically the same. They're basically the same person. And people have been saying that, oh, VEGITO is more, cocky, and GOGETA is more like, I'm gonna beat your ass, boy. I just don't get it. I mean, they're basically the same fusion. So, I mean, yeah, it's like different methods, but they're basically the same person. So unless somebody can say, hey, listen, this is the reason why that they're like different beings, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, okay, different ways of fusing, but I don't know. It just seems funny to me. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna say. So who do I think is gonna win? Let's see. I'm gonna say. Oh, I like VEGITO, but I like GOGETA as well. I mean, GOGETA made his first appearance in the Broly movie. That was freaking awesome. I think that's I think that's what's still inside of me. It's the novelty. That's still that makes me love GOGETA. But at the same time, I like VEGITO as well. Not VEGITO from Dragon Ball Multiverse, because he's a dick from Dragon Ball Multiverse. But anyways, at the moment. So who do I think is going to win? No matter what side I take, I'm going to get some hate from both sides. But like I said, I love both fusions. I really do. I really do love both fusions. I really do. But you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna choose. I'm not gonna choose like which one I want, because I love both of them, you know, equally. But for novelty, I'm gonna say, because of how cool he was in the Broly movie, I'm gonna side with the Gogeta because of how cool he was in the Broly movie. Just for the novelty of it and the nostalgia. But that doesn't mean I hate Vegito. It's just that Gogeta in the Broly movie, you know, still has its novelty, and it was cool to see him there and fighting and going Super Saiyan and, you know, all that stuff. It was just so freaking cool. I still love it. So just for novelty's sake, actually it's not novelty's sake, but because of how freaking cool he was in the Broly movie, I'm going to side with Gogeta because of how awesome he was. So yeah, well, that's said and done. Let's get to watching. So this is Rewind Rumble, Vegito versus Gogeta, Dragon Ball Super Fusion Battle, and 3, 2, 1, and go! Gotta go faster, gotta go faster. I haven't done one of these in ages. It's me, Mario. Man. Actually, hold on. If Animation Rewind is watching this, I am begging you, please, 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 do a fight between Doomsday and Dragon Ball Super Broly. I would like to see that.
The rematch you've all been waiting for. This time the battle is canon. We no longer have to deal with the flame war that is GT versus DBS, because this time it's DBS versus DBS. Vegito versus Gogeta, Super Edition. Now, speaking of fusions, what happens when you use Rewind Rumble and our sub-series Fatal Conflict? You get a totally new series known as Blast Battles, exclusively on Amino. What? Amino recently launched a new feature that allows users to create and post stories.
Again, if you're listening to this Animation Rewind, please do a fight between Dragon Ball Super Broly versus Doomsday, because I mean the Hulk's are already, like, you know, been beaten by Doomsday on Death Bell, so I mean it makes sense for Doomsday to fight against Broly. Who do you think would win, Broly or Doomsday? Please let me know what you think. I mean, come on, the Hulk did lose against Doomsday did win against the Hulk last time, so yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. I would like to see that.
Also, don't forget to follow me on my global profile. To do this, all you have to do is search Animation Rewind under the users.
Yeah, I can see Vegeta now. Yeah, how long do you have left to fusion? A few minutes. How about you? Bitch, I've got 10.
Thanks to Amino for sponsoring this video. Gogeta's story in the Broly movie is one that is born from desperation, but ends in glory. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Goku and Vegeta were running out of options to take out that legendary Super Saiyan, and they needed to throw
Why didn't he teleport to the land of the Kais and just, like, get the Potara earrings?
to fuse with Goku under Vegito. But this time, he had to take the next step and do a dance in order to fuse. This took a ton of personal willpower for Vegeta to muster up the confidence to do such a thing, and lo and behold, they needed multiple tries.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Though personally, I would have loved to see Fat Gogeta face Broly. Of course, Gogeta needed to win this battle and not give Broly something to laugh at. And thus, one of the greatest battles and one of the greatest battle themes was about to take place. Gogeta versus Broly.
Oh yeah.
Broly with an actual personality and wasn't just a plot device. Gogeta in his base form was able to dodge attacks from Super Saiyan C-type Broly and overpower him in his
A-type,
Super
B-type, C-type.
The power of Gogeta's punches were so immensely powerful, these Saiyans were able to break through space and time, sending them to a different dimension.
Yeah,
Now, before
awesome.
any of you low-balling Dragon Ball skeptics come out of the woodworks and tell me that this was just some fancy animation effects, Gogeta made it very clear that they were no longer in the same place they were before these punches.
Awesome.
This soon forced Broly to transform transformed to the legendary Super Saiyan. Gogeta was still able to counter him by using Super Saiyan Blue, pummeling him until Gogeta nearly killed Broly with a Limit Ultra Kamehameha. Gogeta's power was enough to earn praise from Whis, deeming his attacks truly magnificent. It should be noted that once Gogeta turned blue, Broly became 100% incapable of landing a single solid attack on Gogeta.
Is it wrong for me to say that I wish I would kick Gogeta's ass because of what he did to him in the Broly movie?
The Gogeta form can only last for 30 minutes and offers a slightly different
It should
personality
last.
than Vegito.
It should last.
Vegeta rarely ever speaks during battle, save for brief taunts. Similar to Vegeta, Gogeta can be ruthless once he has been determined to face a foe and seen such a foe as a threat, and will show no hesitation in eliminating them, as seen during the final moments of his battle with Broly. Now, like Goku, Broly was shown mercy. Let's see if he'll
Mercy? Gogeta trying to kill him.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It happened all the way back in volume 26 of that classic translated manga. Chapter number 309 to be specific. That battle between Super Buu and Goku. Son Goku was in a pretty tight situation. So tight that the poor guy even considered fusing with Hercule, aka Mr. Satan. Thank God that didn't happen. And before Goku got into some deep trouble, sent from the heavens came Vegeta just in the nick of time. At first, Vegeta being Vegeta, you know, the Vegeta that we all know and love, was opposed to the idea of fusing with the very man that he could not stand the sight of. But after some pride swallowing a Potara earring onto his right ear and a fast-pacing Super Buu heading right towards him, Vegeta finally stepped up and fused with Goku. Out of that fusion came the iconic Vegito. Vegito is arguably one of the most powerful characters in the original Dragon Ball manga. Right off the bat, his strength and power in base form surpasses even that of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And I hate to spoil it for anyone, but it should not be a surprise that this guy easily dominated Super Buu. Don't forget that this is the same Super Buu who had just absorbed the likes of Goten, Piccolo, Gohan, and Little Trunks in the form of Gotenks. Vegito has the combined qualities of both Goku and Vegeta. He flaunts with Vegeta's prideful cockiness, while at the same time tries to fight with Goku's creativity. He strategizes with Vegeta's analytical mind and strikes with Goku's willpower. You would think that with the characteristics of Goku and Vegeta would make for a terrible fusion, but it's the opposite to attract the best. Vegito is the perfect example of that statement. If Vegito needs more power, he can transform into a Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and arguably even something beyond that to the point where he can go Super Saiyan 3 as well. While Super Saiyan 3 Vegito really only appears in select sources, if he can do it within the actual canon is irrelevant.
All of us in like Super Saiyan 2 Gogeta and Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta.
Super Saiyan Blue. Vegito Blue
Thank God.
is someone you want to face off with on the battlefield. His power is so high that it can sometimes be too much for even the Potara earrings to handle. Dragon Ball Super spoilers incoming, but Vegito Blue was able to easily stop and destroy Fusion Zamasu's wrath with little effort. Considering the fact that Super Saiyan God Goku weighs in at a universal level, tack on that blue multiplier, then add in Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue power, then without a doubt Vegito Blue is a multiversal heavy hitter. But as great as the fusion between Goku and Vegeta may seem, there are some flaws worth pointing out. Not only do you get the best of both worlds from Goku and Vegeta, sometimes you get the worst of worlds as well. Vegito showcases Vegeta's bad habits of toying with his foes, and Goku's bad habits of letting his foes go at full power. And sometimes Vegito can defuse for really avoidable reasons if Goku and Vegeta stay at task 100%. However, compared to all the great Vegito can do, these flaws are relatively minor. Overall, Vegito can be argued as one of the most powerful Dragon Ball heroes of all time. He's got one of the best qualities of both Goku and Vegeta, and is a true powerhouse in the heat of battle. Having to take an example of this, if you go back to the original Dragon Ball Z manga, having to scale the depth and magnitude of what Buuhan had become during the time of absorbing Ultimate Gohan, Super Buu Gohan Absorbed was arguably one of the strongest fused villains within Dragon Ball Z, and along the lines comes Vegito, who matches up against Buuhan's
Boo-Boo.
before transforming into a Super Saiyan, and at that very point we see how effortlessly Vegito was tossing such a powerful adversary around with little to no effort. Fast forward many years later, and we have the introduction of Merge Zamasu, who was an immortal, face off against someone who was mortal, that being Blue Vegito, and at that very point, Vegito...
Well, actually, technically, Vegito can go into like an evolution form, can he? If you think about it, and the Kaioken. If you think about it, I mean, both of them can. Gogeta and Vegito, they can go Evolution Blue and then Kaioken times 20.
On Earth, and remember, there is no prep time.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Battle begin.
Okay, that's too loud. Yep, Gogeta's got this. Oh, no. Oh, okay, Vegito. No, Gogeta. Okay, who's gonna... Two Super Saiyan 3 level fighters. Okay. Okay, Gogeta's got this now.
I think you need to be punished more often.
Oh.
Get ready. I'll send you to the next world with this. You're mine. End this. Enough. Come on. Beat me.
Come on, go Evolution Blue and then Kaioken.
To the next world with this. Get ready. Let's end this. Take that. Sorry. Guess I don't know my own strength.
Oh, come on. I wanted to see Evolution Blue.
To thank Team Animation Rewind's Gabriel M for that animation and Unreal ENT Gaming for providing the analysis for Vegito. I'd also
Woo!
like to
My man.
thank Stone for the research/notes. Thanks and enjoy the post-analysis.
Seriously, why didn't they both use like Evolution Blue then Kaioken times 20? I mean, that would have been so freaking cool.
Revenge is served best in blue as Gogeta Blue finally takes out Vegito and grabs his win. Now you're probably wondering, how did Gogeta win this time but lost in round 1? Quite simply, round 1 featured Dragon Ball GT Gogeta, and Dragon Ball Super feats simply outclassed what was shown in GT.
Yeah.
This rematch features Dragon Ball Super Gogeta, which made this debate entirely about semantics and intangibles, not cold hard stats. These are the same characters, so we can't just pull the power level card like we could have in the first round. So with all this in mind, let's discuss said semantics and intangibles. It's important to know that both fusions are restricted by time. As previously mentioned, Vegito has a...
Hey, fatty. I'm a skinny man.
Minutes. At first glance, this appears to give Vegito the advantage, but the Potara fusion is also limited by energy consumption. While Vegito had ample time to destroy Zamasu, a massive attack that he unleashed on the Renegade God cut his fusion unexpectedly.
I mean, can you imagine if
he had similarly established that energy consumption could shorten their fusion, with Goku unable to sustain his super...
can you guys imagine if this actually happened? That would be so cool.
GT series is non-canonical. It's unclear if this is official or translates to Dragon Ball Super. In terms of sheer power, while Vegito is able to go mano-a-mano with a god, Gogeta's battle with Broly is so exponentially powerful that the battle sends shockwaves that shatters through various dimensions. An incomparable feat to this date in the Dragon Ball Super franchise for our favorite Saiyans. The animated film Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon had implied that a single devastating blow could be enough to split a fusion prematurely. but as it was largely played for the comic effect in the film, it is unknown if this again carries to Gogeta. Similarly, the manga had introduced that if the Potara earrings are destroyed, that particular fusion also ends prematurely, as seen with Kefla's defeat during the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super. But this hasn't been seen in the anime, seemingly unrestricted by power usage despite having half the duration with strength enough to...
Actually, that's the thought. What would happen if Cauliflower and Kale actually like did the fusion dance? What would an name be then? Cheetah! 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 God, that was awesome.
Entirely by increasing power levels, Gogeta's unlimited potential is what ultimately gives him the edge. Yes, Vegito can be fused for longer, but quality over quantity is what gives Gogeta the win, making the winner of this Rumble, Gogeta. Now, if you want to combine the likes from this upload and the round 1 upload for that fusion free-for-all, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets a combined 20k likes, that free-for-all will be put into production. The first video already has 8k, so it's only 12k to go, and we'll tally them up for both. Don't forget to comment down your own ideas, and stay tuned as the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Rewind Rumble.
It's a oh, okay. It's dragons fighting each other. Neat. Okay. Oh, I haven't done like a real rumble in ages. I should probably do more of those. Okay, where's me? Oh shoot. Well, okay, that was fun. That was really fun. I bet the Vegito fans are pretty pissed. I mean, those guys haven't had a good day, even with this and what's happening in Dragon Ball Multiverse. I mean, they are pissed. That was fun. That was really fun. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I mean, it would have been cool if we actually got to see Evolution Blue and the Koken on top of their forms. I mean, come on, you guys cannot tell me that neither of these characters can use the Evolution Blue and the Koken. You cannot tell me that. I mean, come on, they both got this like the same sort of you know, the same ones. Like they know how it works. They know Vegito and Gogeta knows the Kamehameha and the instant transmission and etc. etc. I mean everyone knows that. I mean you cannot tell me that they don't know like Evolution Blue and then the Koken. I mean come on, that's so obvious. But saying that, I mean besides from that, I mean that was great. I like that. Yeah, I knew the novelty of Gogeta would still be there. That was fantastic. Now listen, if you guys listen to this, well obviously you listen to this, go to Animation Rewind and ask him if he can do a fight between Dragon Ball Super Broly versus Doomsday. I mean, yeah, we've already had like Death Battle, you know, make a fight with the Bull Breaker Immortal Hulk versus Broly. But what about Doomsday? I would like to see a fight between Doomsday versus Dragon Ball Super Broly. I mean, that would be sweet. I mean, come on. I mean, that's a fight that needs to be done. I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, come on, Seth or Clyde or Chuck, whatever. Come on, somebody, do that. Somebody, analyze that. Like, who would win the fight between Dragon Ball Super Broly versus Doomsday? Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So, if there's anything you guys want me to react to, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm
literally freaking everywhere. I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am. Literally all of this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.